What would you do if you gave everything you had to the people you loved and they looked you in the eyes and threw it all away? This is Jennifer. She gave her whole life to her family, and they destroyed her. But what they did not know was that Jennifer was not done. In the village of Amara lived a young woman everyone knew and loved. She had big dreams, university, a career, a life she had built in her own mind 1,000 times. But when her father walked out and never came back, everything fell on her. Her mother was sick, her siblings were hungry, and Jennifer made a choice. She folded her dreams, put them away, and got to work. Jennifer worked herself to the bone. Every coin she made, she brought home. Rent, food, school fees, medicine. She paid for all of it. Amaka finished school because of Jennifer. Chidi went to Polytechnic because of Jennifer. Emeka got his trade apprenticeship because of Jennifer. And not one of them ever stopped to say thank you. Sometimes at night, she would take out that letter and wonder, who would she have become? But in the morning, she would wake up and do it all over again, because that was Jennifer. Then came Amaka's wedding, and Jennifer cooked for 3 days, borrowed money to help pay for it, stayed up all night so everything would be perfect for her sister. And when the speeches began, when people stood up to thank those who had made this day happen, nobody said Jennifer's name, not once. The woman who paid for everything, who had not slept in 3 days, was not mentioned. She didn't cry. Not there, not then. Jennifer never cried where people could see her. She went back to the party, but a part of Jennifer stayed on that stool, alone. Time passed. The family was doing well now. Amaka in the city with her husband, Chidi with his government job, Emeka's shop growing, Mama healthy again. The more the family grew, the less they seemed to see Jennifer. She had not been invited to this meeting. They were selling the land, the family land, the land Jennifer had been paying the property taxes on for 6 years, without telling her, without asking her. She looked at her mother. Her mother looked away. She was not on the documents, because she had never thought she needed to be, because this was family. That night, Jennifer felt something she had been holding back for years. Not sadness, anger. Clean, quiet, dangerous. And when a woman like Jennifer gets angry, she doesn't scream, she doesn't beg, she plans. For 1 week, Jennifer said nothing, but she was pulling everything together. Every receipt, every record, every proof. She had kept it all. Mama Chioma was the most respected elder in all of Amara. She had seen everything, forgotten nothing, and feared no one. She listened to every word Jennifer said. Then she called a gathering. In Amara, when Mama Chioma calls a gathering, everyone comes. She began to speak, and one by one, she laid the truth bare. School fees, medical bills, rent, wedding costs, 6 years of land tax. All of it, black and white. The community did not stay quiet. They spoke the way African elders speak when justice cannot wait. The land sale was stopped. That day, the community declared Jennifer had every right to that land, and they would stand behind her. And Mama Chioma looked at Jennifer's family and spoke words the whole village would remember. This child gave you her youth, she gave you her future. She asked for nothing in return, and you nearly took the last thing she had. Shame is not strong enough a word for what you have done. The land was transferred to Jennifer, legally, formally, finally. A woman in the community connected her with an adult education program in the city. It was not the pax she had imagined, but Jennifer had learned something no university could teach. Strength is not the absence of pain. Strength is getting up every morning and choosing to keep going. Her family came to her, one by one, with no words, just shame. Did Jennifer forgive them? Yes, because she was not the kind of woman who carried hate, but she was not the kind of woman who carried people who refused to carry themselves. She forgave, but she did not forget, and she would never be invisible again. Jennifer's story is not over. It is just beginning. If Jennifer's story moved you today, hit that like button right now. Subscribe so you never miss a story, and drop a comment below. Was Jennifer right to forgive her family? Or would you have walked away for good? We read every single comment. Until next time, every scar has a story, every story has a lesson, and every lesson makes you stronger.